A cargo ship just blew up on the way to Israel, and you need to know who did it. In fact, it was such a big explosion, the report said, quote, at least 15% of the ship is on fire and 2 crew members are missing. Now, what's important is what caused this explosion, and it actually gets really quite interesting. In fact, the crew of the ship said that the ship was, quote, hit by an unknown projectile, resulting in a fire. And the part that's interesting that you need to know about is that we don't actually know who fired this projectile, and we don't know what it was. Almost immediately, the blame was put on the Houthis in Yemen, as this occurred off the coast of Yemen, where the attacks usually take place. But quite unusually, the Houthis actually denied having anything to do with this, and you need to know that usually the Houthis are the first ones to claim responsibility for things. The Houthis said, quote, we have no connection to the incident on Saturday. Now, this ship also wasn't just any cargo ship. This was actually a natural gas tanker, so quite an important ship, and it was a Cameroon-flagged ship. And it was actually sailing from Oman to Djibouti, carrying liquefied natural gas, very likely for the Western military bases that are in Djibouti. So yes, it's always possible that the Houthis did attack this ship and they just don't want to take responsibility for it for some reason. The Houthis have a history of attacking Western-linked ships, and this possibly was supporting the West. All we know at the moment, though, for sure, is that the ship's been abandoned and it's really on fire and it's probably sinking. But as usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this.